There is a country hidden in mystery, a nation sealed off from the world, where reality often feels stranger than fiction. This is North Korea, and these are 10 shocking facts that most people have never heard before. One, a country in darkness. At night, satellite images reveal something eerie. While neighboring countries shine with light, North Korea remains completely dark. This isn't just an energy crisis, it's a symbol of isolation and total control. The Pleasure Squad. The Kippumjo, also known as the Pleasure Squad, is an alleged group of young women selected to serve the elite. Recruited as teenagers, they are reportedly trained to entertain high-ranking officials. Officially denied but widely reported by defectors, this shadowy system is one of the regime's most disturbing secrets. 3 generations of punishment. In North Korea, if someone commits a political crime, their children and grandchildren can also be punished. This system of generational guilt is designed to eliminate dissent before it begins, by making fear hereditary. Fourth, state-approved hairstyles. Citizens can only choose from a small list of government-approved hairstyles. Individual expression, even through appearance, is tightly restricted, reinforcing strict uniformity. 5. The Ryugyong Hotel, Hotel of Doom. It was meant to be the tallest hotel in the world. But today, the Ryugyong Hotel stands as perhaps the world's largest abandoned building. Construction began in 1987, 105 stories high, a towering glass pyramid in Pyongyang. But behind the shimmering facade lies emptiness. No rooms to book, no guests, just a hollow shell, known globally by its chilling nickname, the Hotel of Doom. 6. Human experimentation allegations. Multiple defectors have reported that horrifying chemical experiments were carried out on prisoners inside North Korean camps. Although these reports remain unverified, they paint a dark picture of human rights violations far beyond our imagination. 7. No access to the internet ordinary. North Koreans cannot access the internet. Instead, they're limited to a closed, government-controlled intranet. News, culture, and even facts are strictly filtered, creating a digital prison within a physical one. 8. Mandatory military service. Men must serve up to 10 years in the military, women up to 7. This service starts young and controls much of a person's early life. Freedom is replaced with training. Uniformity replaces education. 9. The Ryongchon explosion in 2004. In 2004, a massive explosion devastated the town of Ryongchon. Dozens were killed, thousands injured. To this day, the exact cause remains unknown, and the government has released almost no official information. Another disaster hidden in silence. The cult of personality portraits of the Kim dynasty are everywhere, in homes, schools, offices. Citizens are required to keep them spotless. Neglect can result in punishment. This worship replaces religion. It replaces history. It becomes daily life. A tourist was once filmed trying to steal one of these portraits. He was arrested and sentenced to life in a North Korean labor camp. A terrifying reminder, in this system, reverence for the leader is not optional. It is law. North Korea is not just isolated. It is engineered to be opaque. A world where fear replaces truth, where control replaces identity, and where the unreal becomes reality. These 10 facts offer only a glimpse into one of the world's most secretive regimes. But sometimes, even a glimpse is enough to understand how fragile freedom truly is. Freedom is easy to take for granted until you see a world where it doesn't exist. In a place where people cannot speak freely, where a single word can destroy a family, where thoughts are policed and dreams are censored, you begin to understand what freedom truly means. Democracy is not just a system, it is a promise that every voice matters, that power belongs to the people, not to one man, not to one family, not to fear. It's the right to choose, the right to disagree, the right to live without looking over your shoulder. Democracy means that your vote, your voice, your existence counts. It protects the weak, it limits the powerful, it gives space for change, growth, and dignity. We often debate, argue, and complain, but that in itself is a sign of strength. Because the moment we lose the right to question, we lose the right to be free. Around the world, millions still live in silence. Silence not by choice, but by force. They are punished for asking, dreaming, hoping. This is not just about North Korea. This is about what happens when fear replaces freedom and control replaces compassion. So if you live in a place where you can speak, vote, dream, and hope, don't take it lightly. Use your freedom. Defend it. Protect it. Because somewhere else, someone is still waiting for theirs. If this video moved you, please support my work by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and writing a comment. Your feedback keeps this project alive. And if you can, share this video with your friends. Let the world see what freedom means.